Hi, today we are going to see Oracle interview question and answers. Okay, first we are going to see how to get the first record from the employee table. Okay, it is very simple only. We can easily do that. We can extract the first record by using two methods. One is by using the row number and other by using the row ID. We will see both the queries. I think everybody knows about the row number and row ID. If you don't know what is a row ID and a row number, I have already created one video over here. You can go through that. Okay, I've already created one video for that. You can go through that so that you can understand what is row ID and row number. Row ID and row number are pseudo columns. Pseudo columns means we cannot see physically in the table, but while the execution of the query result, we can see that. Okay. Here I am going to use the row number. Select star from EMP where a row number is equal to 1. Before that, I will show all the records from the EMP table. Here, the first record is Smith. The employee name is Smith. The employee number is 7369 and his salary is 800 and he is working for the department number 20. We will try to fetch this first record by using the row number. Okay, we have got the result. The result is 7369. The employee number, name Smith, is working in the department number 20 and his salary is 800. So we have got the correct result by using the row number. How we are going to implement it by using the row ID, we will see now. Okay. We have got the correct result now. The same result what we have got in the row number, we have got by using the row ID. Okay. In both the ways, we can do this. If you ask any person, if you are attending any interview, you can some persons might ask this question: how to find the first record in a table? Then you can answer like this. Okay, by using the row ID and row number, we can get the first record from the table by telling this query. Okay, this is the way you can get the first record from the employee table. Okay, we will go to the next query. Next thing is how we are going to implement the minimum, that is the function, as an analytic function. Minimum, maximum, count, these are all aggregated functions available in Oracle. How we are going to convert the minimum, the aggregate function into an analytic function. we can use, there is one class available, we can use over class, which helps us to convert the minimum into analytic function. Okay, this is an analytical query. We are going to get the minimum salary for, we are going to get the minimum salary in a department as well as the employee salary working, employee details of the person working in that particular department. That means the employee salary of the particular person working in that department. We are going to get both the results, that employee salary as well as the minimum salary. Okay. How we are going to implement it by using the minimum, we will see now. We are going to use minimum salary and by using the over by class. Over class, which helps us to convert the minimum function into analytic function. That means minimum aggregate function into the analytic function. Here, we are selecting employee number, employee name, salary, and department number. We are going to get the department-wise minimum salary as well as the employee's individual salary. Then here we are using the minimum function, okay, minimum of salary, then over. This is important. By using this only, we are converting into analytic function. Partition by department number means we are going to get the results department wise. Department wise minimum salary as well as the employee's individual salary as minimum results from employee table. We will see now. See, for department 10, employee minimum salary is 1,300. That is, we are getting here. And as well as the employee's individual salary, we are able to get it. For this person, 5,000 is the salary what he is receiving, and the department's minimum salary is 1,300. Similarly, for department 20 also the same thing. Employee's individual salary as well as the minimum salary. Minimum salary for this particular department 20 is 800. Okay, so we are able to use the minimum function as the analytic function. It gives you the minimum salary for the employees and the original data. Okay. Now we are going to see how to handle the null. I think everybody aware of the null. What is null? Null means an absent value. It is not an empty space or it is not an empty string actually. It is an, sometimes we will give some space in between the quotes. It is called as space characters or empty string. It is not like that. It is absent value. Null does not mean zero. Okay. A null value in a column of the table is a condition in a domain that seems to be empty. Okay. That means the absent value. So we have to differentiate between the null and zero. Okay. While calculations we are using in the fields, we should be very careful. If null value is there, if we do any calculations on null, the result is null only. So how we are going to handle that, we will see now. There is one function available that is called NVL function. Using that NVL function, we can implement this. That means we can solve this problem. That means anything added to the null, it will give the result as null. It should not be like that. If, for example, we are going to take the employee table. And the employee table, salary is there, commission is there. Our job is to add the salary plus commission to get the total salary. But if commission is null means if we add salary plus commission, if commission is null, then the result is null. I will show you now. Yeah, I am adding salary plus commission. Here, some employees, they won't receive the commission. So that for that employees, the commission column will show always null only. If you add salary plus null, then result will be null like this. See, Here, lot of null is there. Adams null, James null. That means they are not entitled to receive the commission. If commission is not there, means if salary is also not coming, means what is the result? It is showing a wrong result. So we need to avoid this. How can we do that? By using the NVL function. And for your information, I've already created one video for NVL, NVL2 and collage function. That is different. There I have not done any calculations for NVL. Here I'm just adding the salary plus commission. If this situation comes, how we are going to implement it? This is different one. Okay. Here it shows everything null. In order to avoid that, we are going to use the NVL function, NVL commission comma 0. That means whenever the null comes, it will be treated as 0. So that if you add anything to 0, it will give the correct result. For example, if a person receives 5,000 salary and his commission is null, means the null will be changed to 0. That means his salary 5,000 is the total salary. If you don't use this NVL, then it will the result it will show instead of 5,000, it will show null. It is not the correct one. See, now we are able to get the correct answer. Otherwise, I will do one thing. See, here I am showing you salary, commission plus total salary. Okay. Here commission is null. Okay. Then 800 plus null, it shows 800. That means here I have used the null function, NVL function. NVL function treats this null as 0. So 800 plus 0, it shows 800. If I am not using this NVL, means it will show here null only. Yeah. This is the way you have to implement the NVL function. So, in order to get the exact result. So far we have seen 3 queries. First one is that is how to fetch the first record. Second one is minimum, how the minimum can be used as an analytic function. Third one is how to handle the null. We will see some more queries like this in the next video. Thanks. Bye.